guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So, quick update on today's energy. So we're heading towards Christmas, so I'm going to be doing a Christmas giveaway for a free 1 hour reading. So if you are interested in putting your name in the draw for the free Christmas reading, please comment the name the words Christmas reading and your name in the comment section, and your name will go in the draw for the Christmas raffle. So yes, if you're interested in that, join the gang. Let's see, right, they want Moonology first. Sorry, I was just trying to see what's coming through. It's like silence is coming through. And then what I was hearing and seeing was, like if you're in a church, just say, I mean, I don't go to church, but like, and they have the choirs and that. So they've been singing and it's like, ah, and then they finish. And it's that silence. Have you ever been in like a big hall or a big church or something where there's silence? The silence is so loud because it's like, and you can hear literally if someone shuffles their foot or anything. So silence, like the silence is loud. That's what's coming through. Oh. Okay, we have adjustments are required, and then I'm seeing the half moon, hearing half moon. Be bold and make the first move, conclusions are within reach. Luck is on your side. So with the conclusions are within your reach, it feels like you have been you've been trying to reach conclusions about maybe what to do or what actions to take or how to transition through a scenario, but you kind of put up your own barriers. Like, look at this card. You can clearly see the massive full moon, and there's a couple of thin trees, but you can clearly still see the moon. So it's like conclusions have always been able 2, 3, 3 on the timer. Like, you could reach the conclusions that were necessary, but you almost didn't want to. You could see clearly, but you didn't want to, is what I feel. Be bold and make the first move. I feel if you haven't, you are soon to be just making a decision to make a move, like out of that energy, out of that stagnated energy. With this, adjustments are required and the half moon, I think maybe you took on the whole, I'm feeling like you took on the whole burden of a scenario, whatever that scenario is. That can look different for everyone, obviously. And you were trying to grow, trying to reflect, trying to work through the issues regarding whatever scenario this is. But with the half moon, so in order for something to come together, right, say if it's a relationship, it requires 2 people, yeah? Both people to do the reflective work, both people to be honest, both people to be authentic, both people to come in truth and change and growth, right? But with the half moon, I'm seeing it feels like maybe only you or whoever this person is that has been doing the work, like making the adjustments that were required of them, but the other person hasn't been, yeah, or the other side of the scenario hasn't been. So you've been trying to work through and make the adjustments, but it's not really about, you don't really have any more adjustments to make, is what I feel here, or whoever this person is in the scenario, because you have adjusted, yeah. The only thing that was kind of there was for you to stop kind of putting these little barriers. You can see clearly. Trust that conclusion. Stop trying to adjust things around it. So here you are coming to a conclusion of like, oh, okay, like that massive moon is the truth, like that is literally it, and I'm gonna need to make a move into unknown into the darkness, but luck is on your side. I feel there's something on the other side of this. I feel romance. Whether this is romance or not, I don't know. It could be for a lot of you. But on the other side of this is romance. Like deep, fulfilling, true love romance. That's what I'm feeling in the energy. I want messages from your guides. We have an attitude of gratitude. Lead by example and trust your intuition. I think your intuition's been telling you that this is literally what you've been dealing with, but you almost just didn't want to believe it. But I think whether something new's come to light or just you finally reached that point in the journey where you was like, yeah, do you know what? This is just what this is, or what this person is, and I need to stop compromising myself. Yeah, I need to stop compromising. I am going to say this, you know, I said it feels like there's romance on the other side. Your thoughts create your reality. I'm getting I will never leave you. Patience is a virtue. Cut the deck. I feel like, look, for those of you that have been dealing with someone that has left you, like caused you pain, lied, cheated, or whatever the hell it was, right? The person that doesn't bring the other half of the moon. What I'm getting is the other person, this person that's on the other side of this, that you're now stepping towards, away from someone else. And when I'm hearing and seeing I will never leave you, that is the person that's on the other side of this. So if you've been dealing with someone that leaves you or just leaves you feeling abandoned, unloved, or just, you know, they project their shit onto you and it leaves you feeling shit, what's coming through is your divine counterpart that is on the other side of this, who says, I would never leave you. I will never leave you. Like, that's not your one who leaves you. I'm not going to leave you. That's what I'm getting. And then we have, you are here for a reason. You've been going through this for a reason. You may be someone that leads, because we have lead by example, but like, people learn from you and you inspire others. So by doing this deep work that you do and the shadow work and learning and growing, you transition and people learn from you by watching you do this. I'm hearing great things. So you must be someone that does good for the collective and you help energies. You're someone that chooses love and peace over fear a lot. Believe in the impossible. So for some of you, on the other side of this, cut the deck and it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity regarding this whole scenario, or someone that is just negative in every way, and they have shown you in every way. Shit, what was I going to say? Oh, I can't remember. I'm sure it'll come back if it's important. Oh, what I was going to say is, so the person that's on the other side, the divine counterpart that can't actually be seen yet. So for some of you, this is going to be a completely new person, someone you've never met before in this lifetime. For others of you, it may be someone that you just never expected, like, to hear from ever again. Not the person that's been in this scenario, someone else, yeah? So it's going to be different. I'm hearing romance of a lifetime. Everything you've dreamt of and always wanted. First card out is the roses. Then we have ships. Number 3, so the 3rd is coming through on number 3 there. It's just, I'm also getting, that's a 9, which is like nearly a completion. Okay. The well, the wishing well, and then we have, are they lilies or tulips? Other flowers, right? Okay, so what Spirit's saying, you've been wishing for this, like, this is all you want, like, growth, natural, like, solidity, grounded relationships, or just not bare minimal, vibrancy. a king or queen, but king energy. But what's actually coming in is way more than that. Yeah, way more than you could have envisioned. Yeah, I think you're coming out of a time of stagnancy. Yeah, you were stuck. You have the anchor there, just stuck. I think stuck on someone that doesn't express themselves, and you're always left just waiting for them to open up, waiting to give you truth, and they never do. So you're shutting the book. You're ending it. In whatever way that's going to look like. You're ending it. Any form of foundation that you were tied to, whether this is a person or whatever it is, scenario, job, whatever, you're pulling it out. You're pulling the plug. You're pulling it. And Spirit says you have every right to. It's not just linked to this person. There's either other people involved in that scenario person, or it's just you've seen this. It's like these kind of actions and intentions towards you. You've seen this in other people and you're removing them as well. Basically. Yeah, the wheel's turning. I'm hearing quicker than you can imagine. Like, you've been looking at the details of people that are sly and deceptive, and you've been seeing these people for some time now, and it's like you've probably already started cutting people off, but there's something about this last person or thing or scenario or job or that is just the final kind of part of the energetic lesson and the old cycle. But you're going to be shocked how quick this other person comes in. Because the second you shut the book on someone or something that's very two-faced, hot and cold, in and out, kind of just not stable. Just out of nowhere, well, not out of nowhere, but just it feels out of nowhere comes this. I'm hearing gobsmacked. It's almost like you're just gobsmacked. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's just so unexpected. Okay, what do you want? No, these ones, and then we'll see what I see. We have wait, choose a new direction, meditation brings answers. I believe that's where you have been, that whole wait, choose a new direction, back and forth. And then we have let go, take action, which is that both stagnant energy. But here we have in the middle of that, meditation brings answers, but look, this person is sitting in alignment, connecting to source. And I think you're finally in alignment and realizing you just need to say no to this. Just say no. Within the next few weeks, you're going to see this change. Yeah. So we have reconsider. Clarify on the in the near future, but reverse. What? Yeah, so within the next few months. What? Okay, confused. Right, hang on. Let me decode this, guys. So we have within the next few weeks, which feels right. It feels like there's definitely you're taking action now or soon to be in regards to saying no after having this back and forth stagnant energy. Within the next few weeks, you're going to see something, or there might be something that comes, something that tries to make you reconsider. But that feels now. I think people, not the right time. Okay, so something's going to try and pull, like anything, when you're upgrading, leveling up, people, places, things try to pull you back to the old energy and keep you there. So what I feel is there's going to be a shift in the next few weeks. People are going to start feeling it from you, yeah? Although I think they've already started, but it's going to be a reality check for people, places, things that are dealing with you, because you are leveling up in this game, if you like. So things are going to start pulling at you to try and have you to reconsider, but Spirit's saying there's something better for you. There's something better. So the changes within the next few weeks, then we have the pull, the tug, and then over the next few months you heal and the something better comes in. Yes, and the balance is created. And then under that was romance, and that's the new romance. Because you said no. You finally said no to this, or this person, or this drama, or this scenario. And I think this one where you've got all the people around, but the light comes from you. A lot of people, places, things kind of hanging off of you. And you're breaking away from this now. These kind of people you don't want. And that's the thing about when you're leveling up and moving and shifting out of old cycles. You know, you're creating space for the new you, the new everything. And people don't like it. People want those dark people that don't want to face themselves. Don't want that. They can, like, it's not even, some of them are not even aware they're doing it. Yeah, because they're just so low vibrational, don't do any shadow work, they don't have any self-awareness, they just subconsciously do it. It's the same with people that sabotage and like sabotage like relationships with their one. Some people can't do it because they carry too many shadows and they can't face themselves, and then they don't want to do the work, it's too hard, so they sabotage it. But they're not sitting, I mean it might not be for everyone, but I mean a lot of them aren't sitting there trying to hatch plans to like, how can I ruin this? It's all toxic. So their mindset's either stuck in their ego and it's like, I've got to one up and win, but that just sabotages the connection. Or they're just doing things that they're just unaware of, like they keep hurting this connection because subconsciously they want to sabotage it. And it's just, there's a lot of people, I've noticed this myself, there's a lot of people around like it, and I don't want it in my life anymore. I only had one person left that was kind of tied to me, that was kind of like that. It's low vibrational toxicity, drama, just not people that can't just speak truth and be authentic, but they just can't. They have no self-awareness. Like if you ask them why they do anything, they just say I don't know, because they literally just roll through life with no format of awareness. They're not connected to themselves or their higher self. And it's just like, you can't be like, you can't have that around you, because that's someone that will lie, that's someone who will manipulate, that's someone who will take from you, that's someone that will be in a room full of people that talk shit about you, that someone will act like they don't want good for you, they don't care for you or your health. You can't, like, and people say, you know, you can't just all have high vibrational. You can't just have seriously high vibrational friends only. It's just impossible anyway. Good luck trying to find that. But there's also a standpoint, like you have people that are evolving and learning, but then you have people that are just down here and they are toxic, they're liars, and you can't, if you're someone that's evolving, ascending and growing and your vibrations further up, like it's just never going to work. People like that will just bring that into your energy field. And do you want that in your energy field? No. I don't bring that into my energy field. I don't want other people bringing it in. Which is why, if you'd asked me a few weeks back, I probably wouldn't have said, I knew I was going to move, but I feel like I'm pending a move, but I don't really know how the universe is bringing. I'm not saying immediately, but I'm starting to, like, I'm disconnecting from this old, like I've learnt a lot in this cycle and where I've been. I've changed so much. And everyone's kind of, the universe is pulling them out, and I'm working with the universe, yeah? And I have one neighbour that is like that. So I don't think I can be in this house really long term. And there's other negative things that are tied to around this area. So I know it's pending. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know I can see it. These kind of people are going. so I understand this energy. And it really is about that. Like, what do you want for yourself in your life? Like, these kind of people, if that's what they want, great, let them have that. Be around people like that. But when you're someone that has had so many, you've just grown so much and you've learned so much, it's really, you can see like what they bring and how it affects everything else in your life. And I suppose you have to learn to protect that. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope that helps. If you are interested in private reading, info is in the box down below. Or if you want to put your name for the Christmas reading, the Christmas raffle, just put Christmas reading and your name in the comment section and your name will go in for the draw. In the meantime, guys, I send you so much love and light. Bye.